You'll want to think twice before reaching for that takeout menu because our next guest is showing us how to create General Tso's chicken at home. Please welcome back our friend Toya Boudy. Hey, baby. So excited that you're here.
I am really excited to be here and show off this recipe.
Joining Debbie, we've got Orly and Shirley who are ready to dig in. Chopsticks in hand.
You look beautiful, by the way. I just
Thank
want to.
you.
You always bring it.
Yes.
Always. You come a little extra.
Yeah. We're such a fan of you. We find out you're here. Everyone's like super excited. I know. Speaking of crowd pleasers,
Oh my
you
God.
and this actual dish.
This dish is it's an amazing dish to try because
All the ooms, like the ooms coming
look what
over.
happens. It's one of those things where it's like, you know what, I want takeout, but I have like 6 people, you know, because you have like
No
5,
takeout.
4.
It takes long.
Too much.
And it's like $70.
Yeah, it is. It's very expensive, and you have to wait so long for it to arrive. And it's like, well, why don't I just throw something together and just try to see what happens with that?
Well,
And
it's
they
easy
end
for
up-
you to say. The rest of us not throwing
No,
together.
that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. All right. Now we can start with this. This is going to be really simple. We're going to add.
And this is the sauce,
This is
okay?
the
You actually
sauce.
make your own sauce, which blows my mind.
But it's dumped and it's like about 4 minutes. How is it? It's good, right?
Amazing.
And you know everything that's in it, and it's no
Yes.
MSG.
Right. So,
Yes.
okay, how do you make this magic sauce?
We have the chicken broth,
Okay, I've got that.
soy sauce.
I got that.
All right. Rice vinegar.
Now, rice vinegar versus regular vinegar, big difference, right?
Big difference. It has a lot of flavor. A lot of times it's seasoned. Most times it is seasoned.
Okay, so-
it's even something that you can throw, like say how we have the rice over here, right?
Right.
We can take jasmine rice, add a little bit of salt or pepper to it, or just pepper probably, and add a little rice vinegar and put this on. Put the chicken on top of it. It's going to be absolutely
All
delicious.
right, I will invest in rice vinegar.
Yeah, and it's dark brown sugar, not light, because light is too sweet. Dark brings it more to a savory, and the molasses
Yes.
balances it out. All right, now we have white sugar. Now,
I'm curious, you do both. Why both?
because one balances out and brings it more savory, and one tones down the tang and the spice that's going to happen. Because we have
Okay.
ginger here. We have ginger, we have the hoisin sauce that's a little tangy, and then we have the crushed pepper as well. So it's really a balancing game with this. Now, don't be afraid, like I was talking to him before, and he said, well, what do I do if I buy this stuff?
Just like the third recipe over the last couple of months that has hoisin sauce. I don't own any.
Yeah.
But if you get some, once you get it, this is the ginger. Once you get it, it's pretty simple. You're gonna start drizzling it over stuff. So you're gonna start using it. And also, it's gonna make you create different things in the kitchen and have diversity. You know what I'm saying?
My poor kids are so tired of chicken and rice. So, yes, I hear you.
Sometimes that's all they like, though. So, and butter rice.
That's true.
Don't
this,
even get me started.
this
Yeah.
one, I know your poor kids
Crushed
don't eat
pepper.
anything that doesn't have ketchup on it.
And we have the garlic powder.
Can I tell you, ladies, I know that you're going to agree with me. This sauce is spot on. It's exactly like Takeout.
Like a restaurant,
Exactly
You
like
want to
it.
stir this one?
Put me to work. Okay,
ahead,
that's
get it,
cornstarch.
get
I
it.
get nervous with cornstarch.
Now the cornstarch, you want to, and a lot of people try to get the pot hot and get it ready for you. You don't want to do that. The cornstarch will clump. So you throw it all together, make it a nice smooth sauce, and then eventually it'll begin to thicken once it heats up.
So how long does this take? How long do you keep it
About
on?
4 minutes. You see,
Tell
it's
she's
not
a
that
mom.
hard.
Tell she's a mom of four.
I don't
Like,
want to
anything
know in
more
the
than 4
kitchen
minutes.
past 20 to 30. Period.
And it
That's
turns
just my
into
life.
this gorgeous.
It
All
turns
right, let's
into
put
this
that.
gorgeous sauce. We're
Look
gonna
at
bring
that.
it over here.
Oh my goodness.
Now the chicken, this is the best tip in the world because it's not just for this sauce, it's for any sauce. If you want to combine barbecue sauce with orange marmalade or anything like that, or just,
Barbecue sauce with orange marmalade.
That sounds
oh my
good.
God, or any other kind of sauce that's store-bought if you don't want to make your own, chicken strips fried in cornstarch. You just dip it in cornstarch, a little salt,
But
pepper.
not flour? Why cornstarch?
Cornstarch because it holds the crunch when the sauce gets on top.
And flour doesn't.
It's soggy.
Come right
Yeah,
off.
it'll get mud.
Otherwise, you have to do a dredge.
Yeah.
I did not know
And then that's more work.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I love this.
know.
I love this. You're speaking my language. So then what do we do? Is it complicated from?
look at this. It's just
That's
as
it.
simple.
That's it?
So good.
It's just as simple.
girl.
Oh my God.
And if you had a bowl with a lid,
So good.
all you would have to do is shake it up.
I have to say, I love it when you come to our kitchen because you are real. You know what us parents have to deal with.
And it's hard. It's hard to please them. I was just telling somebody the other day, I said, you know, if it's not something like this where I'm making like takeout food at home or something, it's hard to get the kids to really, really pay attention and want to eat.
Just serve it with some nice rice.
Oh my God. And now the rice, it's regular rice right now, but you can use jasmine rice with a little bit of salt, pepper, and lime.
Oh, the lime sounds good.
Oh my
Come on.
gosh. This is crazy.
I'm not playing.
On, just stop
I'm not playing.
already.
I'm not playing.
Girl
and
does not play.
now you have to make it pretty.
Okay, how do we
so
do
good.
that?
All right.
I'm eating it all.
Toya, this is phenomenal.
Look at the peppers on top. There we go.
Now, while you plate that up for Ken and
Look at
yourself,
that.
I know that this recipe isn't just for us. You're actually going to make this for a very special occasion coming up.
Our sisters' dinner. My sisters and I, we're a real tight-knit family. So what happens is that every month, well, how it started is Sundays we go to my parents' house. We were laughing and talking, making fun of people and things and stuff like that. That's what we do, including my kids. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I want to feed them. I wish I could just I said, y'all want to come over for dinner one night? And then one brought cake and one brought wine, and I made the entree. And I'm telling you, and we start doing it every month. Chris gets the kids.
Wow.
Yes, Chris gets the kids up.
Oh, so no kids now?
No.
Oh, so
They
you
eat
really
something-
get down.
They eat something completely different.
Right.
They're circling,
Okay, I gotta like.
and they're circling the kitchen, trying to figure out what's next, watching my Instagram posts because they're old enough to do that now.
yeah.
I have a clan.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's really a wonderful tradition that now you're going to continue for years to come.
And it keeps the sisters together
tight.
as opposed to.
And I want my kids to do that. I have 4 kids.
Right.
You want
And
them to be tight.
I want them to have exactly what we have. When we have a function at my house, we're all huddled together, 3 of us. I said, look at this. 20 people in my house and we're huddled
Our sisters
together
all right
doing
there.
this. Song.
that.
But
That's great.
I want my kids to be that way, you know?
And they will be, Toya. You are so fantastic. Thank you so much for coming here and
Thank
always
you.
cooking such amazing food for us. Ken, you're going to love it.
I cannot wait. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dingo.
For the full recipe, you all can head on over to hallmarkchannel.com. And for more from Toya.
Come on.
Right?
Come on.
You got a
Come on.
takeout box.
Right?
Come
What
on.
I tell you. For the full recipe, you all can head on over to hallmarkchannel.com. And for more from Toya, you can check out cheftoyaboudy.com. It is delicious, you all.